Send that payment of BTC or ETH to mealworms.eth. All right, some quick context around number 4 here, send payment to mealworms.eth. I had somebody take me up on this deal yesterday. Super exciting. Everything went pretty smoothly. The person had one question. Even though they were familiar with Bitcoin, they were not familiar with what mealworms.eth is. So I wanted to run through that today. Mealworms.eth, you can kind of think of that like a website URL. So midwestmealworms.com. You don't need to know what my IP address is for the servers that host my website. You don't need to know the folder structure to get down to my website amongst the hundreds of others that might be listed there. All you need to know is midwestmealworms.com, because the way that URL works is it will direct itself to where the page is that I want you to land on when you go to that URL. So I own that URL, and it points to the place that gets you to my website. You want to think of this ETH domain, mealworms.eth, the same way. So this is an ENS domain. So you can do some research on that. I highly suggest you do that, and don't just take my word for it. We're all learning together. But what that is it allows me to configure behind the scenes what wallets that the Bitcoin and Ethereum will go to. So if you're familiar with Bitcoin and Ethereum, you know that wallet addresses are these big, long, O0XYZ123 ABC. And as you use those to transfer Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc., it's one of those things you want to triple check to make sure, are you sending it to the right place? Are you sending it to the right place? Even I, who've done this for a while, I double, triple check that, and it still makes me nervous. What mealworms.eth is an address that you can send your Bitcoin to or your Ethereum to as payment to me, and it will route it to the right address that I've selected. So I own mealworms.eth. When you remit payment to me for your order, once you know the balance, once I tell you what that balance is, you send it to mealworms.eth. You don't need to know the big, long BTC or ETH address. It's simple. You just plug in mealworms.eth, and then it goes and it comes to the wallet that it needs to go to for me. Super simple for you. Hopefully that clarifies things a bit. If you have any questions, please let me know. This deal is still going on. 50% off if you use Bitcoin or Ethereum to pay for an order. I'll generate it through my Shopify site. I'll send you the invoice. You'll get all the normal emails. You'll get update emails with tracking info. The only thing that's different is you send payment to mealworms.eth via Bitcoin or Ethereum. So 5,000 mealworms is currently $32 US. You could get that for $17 equivalent of Bitcoin or Ethereum.